Alright guys, and welcome to episode 11, season 3 of this AFC Wimbledon manager mode career. Part 1 of triple uploads Sunday, and I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm just gonna absolutely love doing it. I love doing triple upload Sundays because it just means that I'm just there, just like doing all the episodes, editing it, recording, and then even uploading it. And it's just so great to see your feedback. And if you've liked any of the videos, if you've even commented on any of the videos, it just puts a massive smile on my face when you do. So if you want to, then go ahead and do it. If not, then obviously shame on you. I'm joking. So anyway, we'll start this episode with a squad report because I am 23 games into the season, which is halfway. As you can see, Seb Brown, my goalkeeper, is improved by 1. Sam Hatton is improved by 2. Charles Williams has improved by 1, which is really nice to see. Especially his sliding tackle has gone up to 73, and his stand tackle has gone up to 75. Gareth Gwilym hasn't improved, he's still 56, but he is 30 years old, so you can't really expect anything from him. Chris Bush hasn't improved, which is a bit of a shame because he's 21 years old. Mark Dickinson, who's one of my youth players as well, obviously the right mid, he's not improved, but his stats have gone up, so there is promise there. His form's really off though, so could do a change in that maybe. Ricky Wellard has gone up by 1, which is good to see because he's 25 years old, so his improvements won't be that rapid or great as such. Rashid Youssef hasn't improved. Kieran Dishali hasn't improved. Now I think that's because some of these players that are attacking have been off form recently because obviously I went 7 games without scoring, so can't develop. But Lloyd Rowe has improved stats wise, but overall hasn't improved. Luke Moore, who's been bang on form, has improved by 1, which is good to see. Fraser Franks hasn't gone up. Max Porter, he's still 58. Ryan Jackson, my backup right mid, has gone up by 1. Jack Minton hasn't improved. Charles Adamino, the Black Magic, has improved by 1. David Grabham, backup keeper's gone up by 1. Brett Johnson hasn't improved. Pedro Reyes has gone up by 1. Sammy Moore hasn't improved, still 57. Ryan Arthur's still 42. Reece Butcher is still 41. Brendan Kidden is still 50. 34 is Roman Ishiru. Dan Sanderson has gone up by 1. Brian Allison has gone up by 1. Julian Stead has gone up. Dejame Koulibaly has gone up. And Paul Abadaki has also gone up by 1. And them lot are on loan. It's mainly Sangju Simu, and that Koulibaly is actually out on loan to Hereford. So we start off with the first game in this episode against Scunthorpe United. And straight away in the 4th minute, Luke Moore got the ball, took on 1 defender, managed to get into a great position and crashed it against the crossbar. So unlucky there. Should have really taken the lead and done a bit better. But, it was only 4 minutes in, it was a promising start. And then Rowe picked up the ball, had a shot, and the keeper saved well in the 14th minute and they managed to get it clear. And then we came back at them again. This time it was Rowe, laid it off. Well, no, he didn't lay it off. He got tackled, but the ball ended up at the feet of Moore. Moore laid it off to Rashid Youssef, and you're not going to stop that shot at all. Banged into the back of the net, just powered in. Not a chance. The keeper did not stand a chance. And we came straight back at them in the 26th minute. Moore again laid it off to Rowe. Rowe was taken down. I thought that had to be a red card. It was a goal scoring opportunity. It was in clean through on goal. But no, Reed only picked up a yellow card. So we got the free kick and we laid it off to Moore. Moore's shot was well saved by the keeper. And then they cleared it out and it went out for a corner. And then from that corner, Sammy Hatton whipped it in. Ricky Wellard with the header crashed it against the crossbar again. So in half an hour we scored 1 and hit the crossbar twice. Came out in the second half. Luke Moore, this time on the edge of the box, laid it off to Wellard. Wellard's shot was deflected and into the back of the net. So 56 minutes gone, we were 2-0 up. I was really delighted with this. I was thinking, yes, maybe now we can finally get 3 points and look at cracking on in the league, get a bit of a run of form going. And that was exactly what we did because Gwilym then charged forward, beautifully chipped through ball to Rowe. Rowe managed to get it off the defender. It was clean throw on goal. Maybe I took it a bit too early. I tried to finesse it into the corner, but it didn't go and the keeper saved it well. And the game finished Scunthorpe United 0, AFC Wimbledon 2. So a great result for us. Really moves us up and out of the relegation area as such. And then we moved on to the game against Bournemouth, and I did change my tactics before, and not formation, my tactics, and I started to play the offside trap, which as you will see here just completely screwed me over this game. I mean, their first shot in the 20th minute did hit the post and it came back out, and then in the 30th minute Adamino got the ball into a great position and put it past the post. I could not believe that. And then in the 36th minute Varela got down the wing, took on Gwilym, laid it off to Pew put the ball in for Symes, and Symes managed to just have all the space in the world, and that is because I did try the offside trap. You will see my defenders run out, but I've still got one that's left behind, so yeah, that's, the offside trap screwed me over. But I decided to stick with it for this game, and then Pew ran through on goal, absolutely bossed my defenders and put it in the back of the net to make it 2-0. So we went into half-time 2-0 down. We came out, tried to improve, but they were in full control. Gregory onto Symes, Symes into the back of the net, and that was 3-0 after 64 minutes. And I was thinking, no, this is my tactics. I was whitewashed by them. There was no covering defenders because I changed it from covering to offside trap. So the next game I changed it straight away back to covering defenders. And as you can see in the 85th minute they broke through, got really lucky. Some absolute horrific defending gifted them the chance to make it 4-0, and Symes finished it up and made it 4-0. So that is how the game finished. It did finish AFC Wimbledon 0, AFC Bournemouth as they are actually known for. So, as you can see, Symes actually did pick up a hat-trick in that game. And then, just before I show you the next game, which is against Notts County, I will quickly show you the scout reports that have come back. And I'm not going to show you the youth squad. I will show you that next month, just because nothing's really changed as such. But anyway, I decided to leave Hagiwara just maybe for an extra month. I don't know when the scouts are actually coming back, so I could lose these. But the play potential gaps are that big that they're quite off-putting at times. And Horiuchi I did decide to reject because the other two are pretty decent and a lot better than him if I do decide to sign one of them from Japan. And then all three of these from Ireland I just rejected straight off. Just they weren't even in 80s, so I thought, no, I'm not having that. And then obviously a day later my other scout came back from Scotland and found two decent players, Jim Whittaker and Paul Foster. I decided to leave both of them, just scouting for a bit longer because I want the play potential to be a lot more accurate than 64 to 88 as the last one was. So we moved on to the game against Notts County, and straight away, half an hour gone, Rowe picked up the ball from Moore. Rowe gave it back to Moore. Moore cut inside brilliantly on the edge of the area, banged it against the post, and it went into the back of the net, off in the inside of the post. So 33 minutes gone. We were 1-0 up. What a start to the game, and I could just feel it coming again. Like I was just like, oh well. I don't want to make excuses, but it was the changing of the offset. It was changing my tactics to the offside trap that really screwed me over for the Bournemouth game. I mean, I think 2 of the goals was because of it, and my tactics were just a bit off with that offside trap. There was no covering defenders. I barely got the ball when they got forward, so I did manage to change it back, and I felt completely comfortable again with this. And as you can see here, we nicked the ball. Moore laid it off to Rowe. Rowe put it into the back of the net. 2-0 up. Just 2 minutes later after scoring our first goal. I mean, how good is that? And it's Lloyd Rowe as well, picking up the goals. That is now his 4th goal for us, which isn't too bad. It's probably had about 14 appearances, something like that. And then Lloyd Rowe with a great through ball into Moore, and Moore's shot was well saved. Now, I did change also my through ball. I used to have it on manual, if any of you knew. I did quite enjoy playing it on manual, but I decided after having a kick about with my friend on FIFA that I was going to change it back to assisted, because I don't know, it just seemed to work a lot better. So it is now back on assisted. And anyway, less of that, more of the action. Hatton managed to get back after the keeper outrushed and got chipped and cleared it off the line. And then the 75th minute, Demitanataki, I don't know who. But yeah, it was a decent shot by him, but well saved by the keeper. And we did win the game 2-0. It finished Notts County 0, AFC Wimbledon 2. So that's the end of part 1 of Triple Upload Sunday. I'll just quickly show you the league table. As you can see, I'm 14th in the league, 6 points clear now of the relegation zones. Oh, it's such a relief, honestly. When I was in the relegation zone, when I was 22nd, I was really kind of scared. I was like, oh my god, this season isn't going as planned at all. I might be in a relegation scrap, and they might not offer me a new contract because obviously I've not done what they wanted. But anyway, that's not happened at the minute, and hopefully we can push up and possibly challenge for top 8, maybe top 10, something like that. Just a top half of the table finish would be absolutely brilliant. And as you can see, 12th are on 34 points, we are on 30 points, so we are 4 points away from that, and we are actually 18 points away from the playoffs. So promotion's out of it this season, but I am in the FA Cup still, Blackpool at home in the next episode, so do not miss that, guys. And that is where I'm going to leave this episode. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will speak to you in just a few hours.